Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So this week I wanted to do something a little bit different. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I love reading and I have recently kind of upped my game a little bit and doubled the amount of books that I am reading in a month. And I just wanted to give you a few tips if you wanted to start reading or maybe increase the number of books that you're reading, how you can do that and how you can use your planner to help you do that as well. So the first tip I have, and it includes your planner, is how to track your reading. So I use Goodreads on my phone, but I do also use my planner as well, which I find really helpful. And it does motivate me to want to read and want to read more. So I love doing that. I have a few trackers in here for reading. So this one is my first one. This one is from Peanuts Planner Co. And it's just a yearly overview sheet. And I just mark down the days that I have read something. It could be 1 page or it could be, 100 pages. It doesn't matter. I just do a little tick when I have read something that day. And I'm really excited to look forward to the end of the year when hopefully most of these boxes will be ticked. You can see this is done up until the 22nd. It's actually the 25th today, and I have read every single day this month. Some days, yes, are more than others, but I just purely track on this one how often I am reading. You can get more inserts, and I will leave a few links down below that track how many pages you read. And I don't like doing that as much just because it's a little bit more effort to kind of track how many pages you're actually reading. So I just track when I am reading. I have also started tracking how long I'm reading for, so I just use the timer on my phone and then I can just jot that down in my daily pages as well. I also have my goals in this planner, and you can see here that my first one is to read 100 books. So that gives me, something to aim for the whole year, and I can break it down month by month and then weekly. So my goal is 2 books a week, and then I can track which books I am reading for the year on this insert. So this is from, I'm going to butcher the name, but is it Creafic Paper? I will leave the link down below, and this is part of a big bundle. So I think you get like maybe review sheets as well, so that you can actually review your books. But I just keep the reading log here, and I have read 15 books this month. So it gives you the number, the title, the author, which I don't really bother with, and then when you started the book and when you finished it. So this is really nice to just visually track your books and what you've read, how long it took you to read, that kind of thing. So I love using those 2 inserts in my planner to track my reading. A way that you can increase your reading is by having a Kindle. So I got this last year for my birthday, and honestly I didn't really use it that much at first, but I love it now, and I find that I read books so quickly on it as well, which is really nice. I do have Kindle Unlimited, which you pay a subscription for each month, but I find that even if I just read a couple of books on that a month, then it kind of pays for itself. But yeah, reading on a Kindle, it makes me super quick, and I can get through a book in 3 to 4 hours, and I love my Kindle. I just have the basic one. I think mine's the 2019 one, the super basic one, and then I have a clear cover, and I have some book stickers on the back. These are from Etsy. I will leave a few links down below for you in case you fancied your own little book stickers. I also have some in my planner as well. Let me see if I can find them. So there's one here that was part of a bundle, from Etsy, and then there's a couple here as well at the back, and I just think they're super cute and you can use them to decorate anything really, planners, Kindles, yeah, so that is my tip for trying to read more. Another tip is to read books that you want to read. If you don't like romance books, don't force yourself to read romance books just because everybody else is. Same with if you enjoy thrillers, just read thrillers. You don't have to read things that other people are reading just because they're popular at the moment. Just read what you read. Personally, I like romance books. This was a recent 5-star read for me and I really enjoyed the story. This is actually the first book that I've read by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I cannot wait to read more from her. I did really enjoy that. And then fantasy books. I am getting into fantasy a little bit more. I have read most of the Shatter Me series, which this book is from, and this one is Akatar series, and I am on the second book and I'm really enjoying that too. But both of these books do have romance elements in them, so that's why I picked these ones to start with, as I know that I love romance books. Another tip is to reduce your screen time. So if you reduce your screen time on your phone, you can read more. If I sit down with a cup of tea, sometimes I will just sit there and scroll TikTok or Instagram, but if I pick up my book and read a chapter, then it feels a lot more productive than just sitting and scrolling on my phone. I've also really enjoyed buddying up with somebody to read a book, so I've done that quite a few times this month and it has helped me to read more. I do read a little bit slower when I do it that way, just because we agree to read a few chapters each day, but I actually track that as well in my daily pages here. So these are from Rohoro Designs on Etsy, and you can see here that I've wrote chapters 7 to 12. And if I just make it part of my to-do list, then I feel like I am more likely to do it. So here, chapters 13 to 18. And I did join one book club, which is starting on the 1st of February as well, which you could do. And that's just on Patreon that I do that. So I do pay about £6 a month for that. And then the other one is just a buddy read with a friend that I met. And then I am doing a buddy read with a group of a few ladies as well. So yeah, I just track where I need to read to on my daily pages. You'll see them both here. I think I've even got some for today. So I need to finish one book and then read to page 248. And I just really think that that helps me. It kind of keeps me going, and then I can discuss the book with those ladies, and it's nice to kind of discuss the book that you're reading and get other people's thoughts on it and that kind of thing. So that is it. Please let me know if you liked this video, and I can do more of these kind of things, not just purely planner based, but how you can use your planner in other areas of your life. And let me know your favourite book. If you have read one recently and you really enjoyed it, I would love to know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!